You built your business here. You've made a home here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. When we look at all you've made, we only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To us, 2 diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
To everyone making time for life's best moments, let us celebrate with you.
In Wisconsin, we love celebrating together.
Big days or any other day.
So much.
From hot and juicy to ooey gooey
to oh my word.
Oh my word.
Culver's!
Serving you a handcrafted meal that makes today.
Today a little bit more special.
That's what fills us up inside.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Yeah.
Superior Water Light and Power wants you to be aware of potential carbon monoxide poisoning, a colorless, odorless, tasteless, and toxic gas. Flu-like symptoms, headaches, and nausea are some signs to watch for. Excessive moisture on windows, black soot on registers, and strange odors from heating appliances could be an indication of carbon monoxide poisoning. If you suspect a problem, call SWLNP, the Superior Fire Department, or your local fuel supplier. A safety reminder from Superior Water Light and Power, an elite company.
To everyone who enjoys a feel-good meal, we're crafting one for you, Wisconsin style.
We're talking handcrafted, cooked to order.
Scoop to perfection goodness.
More like greatness.
A snuggle up in the booth, share a bite kind of meal.
A fill you up, heart and soul kind of meal.
Come treat someone you love to a meal they're sure to love.
One always served with a smile.
That comes from the heart.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Superior Water, Light, and Power reminds customers to please shovel snow away from your gas meters and regulators. Snow removal allows for proper operation of the equipment and clears a safer path for their employees to more easily access your meters. A safety message from Superior Water, Light, and Power, an elite company. Great service, even better, at swlp.com and on Facebook.
You built your business here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. We only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To everyone out there who loves Culver's,
The feeling is mutual.
Everything's made fresh.
Everything.
everything.
It's our pleasure.
This is me and my happy place.
I wouldn't trade our Culver's for any other restaurant.
Culver's. We love our guests.
Love.
As much as our guests love us.
This is me and my happy place.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Yeah.
If you smell a rotten egg odor inside or outside your home, it could be a sign of a gas leak. Don't panic. Leave the premises immediately and call Superior Water, Light, and Power. A trained SWLMP technician will be dispatched to the location to inspect for a possible leak. Natural gas has an excellent safety record, but leaks are possible either accidental or by misuse. A safety message from Superior Water, Light, and Power, an elite company. Great service, even better, at swlp.com and on Facebook.
Design a unique jewelry piece at Numi Jewelers that is one of a kind. Our 6-prong custom jewelry design service guarantees a piece you can love for a lifetime.
Numi Jewelers, where the Twin Ports gets engaged.
You built your business here. You've made a home here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. When we look at all you've made, we only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To us, two diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
To everyone making time for life's best moments, let us celebrate with you.
In Wisconsin, we love celebrating together.
Big days or any other day.
So much.
From hot and juicy to ooey gooey.
To oh my word.
Oh my word.
Culvers!
Serving you a handcrafted meal that makes today.
Today, a little bit more special.
That's what fills us up inside.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Superior Water Light and Power wants you to be aware of potential carbon monoxide poisoning, a colorless, odorless, tasteless, and toxic gas. Flu-like symptoms, headaches, and nausea are some signs to watch for. Excessive moisture on windows, black soot on registers, and strange odors from heating appliances could be an indication of carbon monoxide poisoning. If you suspect a problem, call SWLNP, the Superior Fire Department, or your local fuel supplier. A safety reminder from Superior Water Light and Power, an elite company.
To everyone who enjoys a feel-good meal, we're crafting one for you, Wisconsin style.
We're talking handcrafted, cooked to order.
Scoop to perfection goodness.
More like greatness.
A snuggle up in the booth, share a bite kind of meal.
A fill you up, heart and soul kind of meal.
Come treat someone you love to a meal they're sure to love.
One always served with a smile.
That comes from the heart.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Bell. Wearing the number 19, Kennedy Gack. Wearing the number 10, Sophia Haas. Wearing the number 27, Lydia Nordquist. Wearing the number 18, Allison Owens. Wearing the number 13, Peyton Pendergrass. Pendergrass, I got it wrong. Wearing the number 17, Olivia Surer. Wearing the number 28, Chloe Voss. Wearing the number 20, Lainey Wemhoff. Wearing the number 3, Brianna Weller. And the goalkeeper this evening for Granite City, wearing the 00, Lauren Youngquist. Ladies and gentlemen, Granite City Football Club. And now the starting lineup for your Superior City. Wearing number 5, an offender, Julia Davis. Wearing the number 10, a midfielder, Elsie Juti. Wearing the number 9, a midfielder, Ava Killian. Wearing the number 19, a defender, Reese Kuklinski. Wearing the number 12, a midfielder, Adriana Badil. Wearing the number 2, a defender, Caitlin Shaleski. Wearing the number 4, a defender, Hailey Straw. In the midfield, wearing the number 20, Caroline Welditz. In the midfield, wearing the number 7, Kaylee Wilmot. Goalkeeper this evening for the Beacons, wearing the number 1, Kaylee Larson. And the captain for Superior City FC, wearing the number 21, Alyssa Doyle. Ladies and gentlemen, your Superior City Beacons. We now ask that you please rise, remove your hats, even though it's cold, if you are able, and face the flag for the playing of our nation's national anthem. You're cruel.
Not want to stay in here? Oh, there's Cam. The wind is so strong. Yeah. All right, 3, 2, 1. And good evening to you. For the first time here in 2026, it is Superior City Beacon Game Day from Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium for iFan TV, and my counterpart here in the booth, Ryan Marcianic. My name is Xavier Walt. Thank you so much for being here. If I sound out of breath, it's because I am. I've had a couple different soccer games going on today. None play-by-play, though. I'm fresh for you, so don't worry about that one bit. The Beacons coming off a 1-1 draw earlier on so far this season in their first game. This is their second match. Their first one at home, again, taking on the Granite City Rocks. These two in a playoff competition last year that did not go Superior City's way. It was a resounding victory for Granite City against a shorthanded Beacon side. So now, for the first time at Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium, you got to imagine the Beacons are going to be looking to pounce upon Granite City. Flag staying down here. Get you to the starting 11 in just a second here. Here come the Beacons forward. Towards the end line now. Looking to get the ball across. It will just get across. Not fully cleared. Still not fully cleared by Granite City, and it will go the rest of the way out now. Throwing deep into the corner for the Beacons. And breathe. That's the first time I've gotten to pause there this entire time thus far. Again, thank you so much for being here. And I'll tell you what, I have a screenshot on my phone. We won't show it now, but I have a screenshot on my phone. This ball across will be grabbed by the goalkeeper, wearing the 00 today. Will be Lauren Youngquist. She'll make the grab. Take the full 6 seconds here. The wind is directly in her face right now. Has to send it low and does. And Granite will work the possession now. Ball forward, picked off. Well done. And I'll tell you what, for those that might not be from this area, might not be from right here in the Twin Ports, this is such a perfect example of what the weather can be. Shot coming in, and that one is going to go just wide on the near post for Melissa Doyle, the single goal scorer thus far this year for SCFC. And if you are not from this area, I cannot emphasize enough that this is the perfect microcosm of our weather. It was dang near 80 degrees here yesterday. Very little wind. Again, we have some wildfire danger up in this area right now. And the heat really did not help that because it was 75 plus yesterday. It is maybe 25 degrees real feel right now for kickoff today. The real feel is like a 50-degree difference. It is absolutely incredible, and it's what makes SCCU Stadium one of the very best home field advantages, in my opinion, in the UPSL. Ball up the line, get you to the starting 11s in just a second. As Granite City will look to possess around again. Superior City really dealing with this very, very well early on. And both teams have, I would say, equal benches right now. Superior City and head coach Cole Geworth, very high press right now. We'll see how this goes. Very active in the middle of the park. And Superior City will get the free kick as well. Expertly won. It was number 5, Julia Davis, in the middle of all of that for Superior City. Gets you to the starting 11 for the visiting Granite City FC Rocks. I was going to say, I just talked about it in the PA system. And so the starting 11 wearing the number 15, Maddie Fritel. She'll be playing a little bit near the front. This ball forward. Nobody really committed to that one in either color jersey or any of the colors of jersey. 3 different colors there. No one really stepped forward. Maddie Fritel wearing the number 15 will be running the front line. Directly behind her, Kennedy Gack wearing the number 19. And Sophia Haas should see her around the striker line as well, wearing the number 10. She should be the number 9, an incredible goal scorer for Granite City. Expect the ball to get to her feet quite a bit. And she is joined with Lainey Wemhoff. Maybe it's Wemhoff. I apologize if I do not have that correct. Let's do Wemhoff. I think it's Wemhoff. You know, it's a guessing game sometimes. I hope that I can make it up to all the Granite City fans that are watching if I do get the names wrong, so please bear with me. Superior City will go around the horn here. Just barely in the attacking third. Shot coming in from distance, and that one had quite a bit of carry from Davis right in the middle of the park. She let it go. It was traveling, and eventually that wind, again, that strong Lake Superior breeze brought it just over top of the frame. And Youngquist didn't quite have to worry about it. Alongside her defender wearing the number 13, Peyton Pendergrass. Alyssa Owens is listed as a midfielder, wearing the number 18 as well. Looks like she is going to be holding for the time being, holding midfielder. It looks like she's joined by Brianna Weilert, wearing the number 3. AR says that one's in the whole way. And I know that I got to be on my game for this play-by-play as well, because the last time I did play-by-play for Superior City in any way, it was the men's team, the men's top team here for their home debut, and it was a gorgeous day for it. It was like 65 degrees, and it was a record crowd for Superior City, but today is not as nice, which means more people are going to be watching the stream. It means I got to really shape up. Over to the far side, here's Doyle. This one will roll out of play on the far side. Center referee will give it to Superior City. They look to take it quickly. Give possession right back to Granite. I also have Chloe Voss wearing the number 28 listed as a forward. I'm not seeing her near the front of the line as things go right now. Maybe one of those forwards that gets dutifully selected to the outside back role. I'll tell you if I can find her. Feel like that's always how it happens. Yep, there she is. She's out at right back. Voss against Doyle. It will run out of play just beyond the foot of Alyssa Doyle. Throw in for Chloe Voss on that far side. Let's see, did I forget anybody? And Olivia Surer. I forgot Olivia, who is supposed to be in the midfield wearing the number 17. Let's see, is she actually there? I'm just given general positions when I get these sort of things. So that ball across, poor ball, picked off by Granite. Here come the Rocks looking to counterattack. Again, they'll be looking for the foot of Wamhoff forward. There's the ball forward to her. Right foot like glue, drops it down. Trying to turn the shoulder, Wamhoff. Trying to get the pass across, a heavy tackle, a huge tackle by Reese Kuklinski. Body's hitting the floor in the corner. The ball will go across. Larson is caught out. It's across. Did Larson get a hand to that? If Kaylee Larson did indeed get a hand to that one, that was a truly exceptional save. Getting brought all the way across the goal, and again, it was Haas coming flying in on that left foot. Center referee watching this carefully. He will give the free kick. Guilty party for Superior City, wearing the number 4, Eiley Straub. So I've gotten you to, I believe I've gotten you to the entirety of the starting 11 for Granite City. Get you to the starting 11 for Superior City in just a moment. Right after this free kick. How does that sound? Oh, that wind. Gak will send this one in on the left foot. The wind curling it away from goal. Away, and eventually bounces Superior City's way, and they will clear. Now, this will start settling down at all here. Maybe just a little bit. I can get you to the starting 11 for Superior City, which includes Julia Davis in the middle of the park. Looks like she is potentially that holding 6 right now for Superior City. Ah, she's an 8. I can tell. She's an 8, not a 6 now. Figured it out. I've watched a lot of soccer today. It's gotten to my head a little bit. That one will be cycled around by Wellnitz all the way to the goalkeeper Larson, which is Kaylee Larson. There's been a couple of Larsons here with this team. Lovely pass through. This is a big chance shot coming in, and Larson had that one the whole way. About as good as that could have gone for Kaylee Larson. Again, we've had Autumn Larson don the jersey as well for Superior City. Let's see, is she on my roster today? No, she is not. Just had to double check. That one again causing problems for the Superior City back line. They're having trouble advancing out of their own defensive third at the moment. Larson, this is wind assisted. If she can put her foot behind it, it's going to go a mile. I don't think she got all of that one either, and it went dang near 50 yards. Referee watching this carefully. 50-50 ball eventually won back by the Rocks. Here comes Superior City. Ball across is a delightful one. Here's Doyle. Doyle thinking about calling her own number. She'll call her own number. Doyle gets there first. Goalkeeper doesn't go down to get it, and it will be cleared. This one, if it goes out, it will be a Superior City throw, and it will. Just barely. Alyssa Doyle with the first real good chance for the Beacons up to this point. Each side with a really good chance thus far. Ball across. This is much better from the Beacons. Davis shot on the left foot. It's going to get all the way through and just barely, I think at the very last second, did Youngquist see that actually. It looked like she got screened by her center back for just a little bit. And so out of bounds, the first corner kick of the match will go to Superior City. And Ryan, if we could get a shot of the American flag for just a second, please. That's the wind that is going to curl this ball ever closer to goal, no matter how far away this ball is kicked. Like this ball could be kicked to half field and it would still end up in the goal box somehow. Right foot ball, in swinger. Look at the wind grab it. It looked like it was almost kicked to midfield except for the wind. Superior City will recycle. Here's Davis. Right footed ball across is a really delightful one. This still might cause some problems, and eventually it's going to ricochet right off the foot of Jutine and out of play for a goal kick. Again, the rest of the starting lineup, I said the captain, Alyssa Doyle. I've said her name a couple times thus far. I'm sure I'll say her name quite a few times more in the remaining 80 minutes and change of this match. She's out of the left wing wearing the number 21. Then Elsie Jutine, who we just saw there, wearing the number 10, the Duluth East player. Alongside number 9, Ava Killian. Again, Jutine's wearing the number 10. Kuklinski should be out at that center back. If Coach Geworth is in that 3-back that I know he likes so much. I'm unsure at this moment. But I know that he enjoys that. It's almost a Superior City mainstay to be in the 3-back. And you see that throw-in was, in my mind, a good throw-in there for Superior City. The wind grabbed it from Straub. Here's a ball forward. Big chance Kuklinski will clear at the last second off the big left foot of Reese Kuklinski. Again, I mentioned Kaylee Larson in net as well. Abriana Medill, wearing the number 12, will run the right wing for Superior City. Over on that far side, again, is Alyssa Doyle. Then out at left back, Caitlin Shaleski. As that looks to complete the 3-back. Here comes Superior City again. Lovely turn forward by Jutine. The Greyhound is running, trying to get the ball forward, and eventually it is picked off. Rocks will try and transition very quickly into the offensive third. Try and catch Superior City on the back foot. Owens wanted the 1-2, didn't get it. She'll still get a chance to get it back to her feet. Ball curled forward. Kuklinski took that one like a champ. She'll hoof it forward. Nobody really there. Pressure relieved for the Beacons, and everyone can breathe once more. Ball out to the far side. Sent forward, Haas. Haas will take off. Numbers are forward here for the Rocks. Haas cuts it back across, still not fully cleared, and Larson was down to a knee and had to try and extend again to get to it. She will just at the last second. I don't know if that one was going towards frame anyway. In the end, doesn't matter too much. It will be grabbed. The wind is just absolutely playing favorites right now in favor of Superior City. Here's another chance for the Beacons. Galloping forward. Ball is a good one forward. Off the line is the goalkeeper, Youngquist. Not sure how much she knew about it in the end. She will get a goal kick for her troubles. I'm writing things down in my little handy-dandy notebook that I got beneath me right here. Let's see. Nordquist wearing the number 27? Yes, perfect. Sometimes you just need some additional notes. It's like taking notes for college, which I am no longer a student of. But sometimes you just got to write them down. It locks them into the memory better. Ball forward, needing to make the challenge there was Shaleski, and she really needed to. That was a problem if she didn't. Ball out for Jutine. Plays it short. Doyle. Ball across, headed straight up into the air. Superior City will once again possess. That one right into the feet of Haas. Fritel is able to get this one forward. Rock's slow build up here. And eventually that pass through, not what Granite City was needing. Look at how far the ball runs on this brand new Superior City turf. That's a tough foul by Jutine there. I got to imagine, is the whistle going to blow here? Yes, it will. That one looked kind of tough from the Superior City midfielder. Right-footed ball forward again. Granite City have been good so far about playing that ever-important wind, knowing that they have to keep all of their balls forward very, very low. This one towards the sideline. Look like it will be ushered out, and it will be. Throw in near side. Haas again. Working the 1-2, Superior City should get this throw in back, and they will. We'll do it all over again on this near side. Possession changing hands ever so frequently, especially right here in this near corner. We can do it all over again. Let's do it all over again. Possession keeps changing hands right along this near side. No one's really happy with how it's been going right there. Whereas on that other side, I suppose maybe that's the play right now. You can tell Superior City really wanting to use Alyssa Doyle on that far side. Granite City just not allowing them to do so, who is, again, technically the Superior City leading goal scorer up to this point in the season with 1. Kuklinski did well there. Ball sent forward. AR watching that offsides very closely. Says no, we continue on. Fritel. Haas. Haas getting back down eventually is able to get rid of it. Cleared all the way out towards the far side. Granite City will reset all the way back to the goalkeeper once again. Doyle towards the corner for Superior City. Doyle double teamed. If she can get something out of this, she'll do very well. She didn't even get a throw in out of it in the end. Possession won back by the Rocks. All right. I was just writing down the starting lineup. Shot coming in. Maybe a shot, maybe a pass forward. Either way, it will run all the way out of bounds. Will be another goal kick here. Was just writing down the whole starting lineup. Now I've got it in front of me. I was operating on a photo of a roster, so now I've got it in front of me here. We're so back, everybody. It only took nearly 18 minutes. Goal kick for Granite City. Youngquist, again, has done well keeping this ball low so far. That is about as high as you can really let the ball go. That was a lovely, lovely touch there by Owens to settle things down. Granite City trying to use the possession as they've done this entire time. Referee watching maybe just a little shove very carefully. We continue. Straub was the one that put a hand into the back there for just a second. Surer. Here's Haas. Haas will play it forward. Weimhoff. Left-footed ball across. Larson comes out to claim it without too much difficulty. Just about 20 minutes gone. The best chance so far definitely going Granite City's way. There's been a chance apiece really here up to this point. This feels like it will be a war of attrition type of game. Larson will take her full 6 and let fly. First touch easily won by Weilert. Granite City looking to chip the ball through Kuklinski, not able to. That one won back by Surer for Granite City on that far side, looking for the through ball. It will get through, and the shot maybe just lacked a little bit of oomph from Fritel there. Pinged forward. Superior City will do well to maintain possession from that one. Really well won by Killian. Out of bounds on this near side. To me, it looked like it was going to go Superior City's way, but that's why I'm up in the booth and not down there refereeing. Throw in taken quickly by Gak. And Superior City will win this one. Nearly 20 minutes gone. 0-0 here at SCCU Stadium. Ooh, miscommunication there from the Beacons. Not a great position for Granite City to try and capitalize. They will attempt to with Weilert. I just realized that name's probably Wheelert. You know what? You live and you learn. I got it before the 20th minute mark. I just clocked that. Superior City will clear all the way out to the far side. This is a very wide field at SCCU Stadium. Plenty of room for Alyssa Doyle to really start running. Not able to get to her on that far side. Pendergrass clears that one out. Throw in for the Beacons. The way this match has been settling down up to this point, I would say has really been in favor of Granite City. They're enjoying a lot of possession, but that's never been the name of the game, at least for on the offensive side for Superior City. They've never been a team that generates all their chances from maintained possession. Near side, Davis. All the way to the sideline, and the flag will go up. It was out of play. So it should be a throw-in, I believe, here. I believe that's what's being indicated. See, I got it right that time. So throw-in on this near side. Jutine. Pinged across by Davis. Doyle uses the body well, opens up, left-footed strike. That one is blocked. Voss trying to turn it out. She going to get a throw in for her troubles? No, she won't. Throw in for Superior City on that far side. See, we're having a few people starting to trickle in now, braving the wind. Throw in forward, headed clear by Granite City. And here come the Rocks in transition. Running downhill. Friedel. Friedel plays it short. Surer. Pinged out to the far side. Ball just didn't quite have the carry that she was looking for. It will make it to Haas. Another one pinged across. Larson steps out from goal. Larson missed it, and a calamity for Superior City will result in the opening goal of this match in favor of Granite City. Miscommunication from the defense and the goalkeeper, allowing for Granite City to really capitalize. I wasn't 100% sure. Was it Friedel that was able to poke that one in? I believe it was. Right on the back post. I believe it was Maddie Friedel. Can you confirm it was 15? Wonderful. 15. Maddie Friedel is going to benefit off a calamity in the back line for Superior City. And so 23 gone. First lead of this competition in favor of the Granite City FC. Rocks 1-0 over Superior City. I'm not sure. You could maybe provide an assist on that one as well. But overall, that'll be heartbreaking for Superior City. They've really started this game compared to how last year's match against Granite went in the playoffs. Again, shorthanded, I know, but still. Really a positive start from Superior City, and now they're going to have work to do to try and secure a point. Or go for all three. Again, they've had some opportunities, but nothing really as dangerous as Granite have presented to the Superior City goal thus far. Again, Ava Killian looked like a handball. Referee disagrees. We continue. One back on that far side. And pinged well out of play. Throw in coming here for Granite City. Again, Ava Killian up top for Superior City out of UMD. Has really not had too much space to get freed up. That looked like an offsides. It was. AR was watching it the whole way, and I think Friedel knew it as well. So free kick here for Superior City. And Reese Kuklinski, if she wants to lace this, she could shoot this ball. The goalkeeper is out, and Reese has an absolute cannon with this wind. I don't think she will. Jutine. Lovely curling ball down low. Was able to find Medill. Davis. Again, pinging it across to Doyle. This is the game plan for Superior City. Here's Doyle. Cutting to her left foot now. Can she get a shot away? Towards the end line goes Doyle. It's going to be out of play. I believe it's going to be a goal kick as well. Alyssa doesn't need too many of those chances to capitalize. She'll need at least one more. A goal kick for the Granite City FC Rocks, who again in the preseason polls in the UPSL Midwest West Premier Division predicted to finish first, predicted to win. Superior City predicted to finish third, so this a definite, at least preseason, top of the table battle between these two sides. 25 gone, 1-0 in favor of Granite. Lovely turnover on that far side. Here comes Granite once again. Weimhoff striding forward. Weimhoff inside, looking for the shot on the right foot. That one gobbled up by Kaylee Larson. That one probably her second best save, I would say. I almost said her best save thus far, but she read that one the whole way. She had a pure reaction save on this near side way earlier on in this match to keep it 0-0. Ball out to Doyle. Not a bad ball by Doyle forward for Killian. Can Killian get on the other side of it? Referee watching carefully. No foul. We continue on. Out of bounds. Throw in for Granite. Right near the corner. All right. You know what? Now feels like a good a time as any. I'm pulling out the old smartphone. Let's see what the temp is right now. All right, it says 46. What's the feels like? Feels like 28. That's what I'm talking about. What is the temperature? You know what? Let's say what's the temperature in Minneapolis right now? So the feels like 28 here. Feels like 58. So it feels like difference of 30 degrees from Minneapolis to here right now. Oh, you gotta love home field advantage, don't you? And what I will say, again, a lot of teams I saw were postponing matches, especially today, for weather, for concerns about storms. This looks really good from Granite stepping forward. I'll bring my attention back to this match. Haas is through 3 of them onto her right foot. She'll strike that one into Kuklinski and eventually steered clear by Davis at the last second. Goodness gracious, just absolutely scything through people there was number 10, Sophia Haas, and no one seemed like they could stop her for just a little bit. Eventually it does track all the way out of play on that far side for a corner kick. And again, the wind should be pushing this ball as far away from goal as possible. This is one that you could try and kick it right inside the 6-yard box. It'll end up outside the 18. Right footer. And in the end, it actually curled so much so that it curled the other way so much so that it curled out of play and back in for a goal kick. Commentator's curse, I guess. I don't know. Goal kick for Superior City. To their credit, they haven't had too many of those recently. Larson decides to go short, sends it right to Granite City, and it'll be another corner kick. More issues along the back line for Superior City, an inability to play out from their own defensive third up to this point in the match. We're about a half hour in, and they have yet to consistently be able to do that. Excuse me. Got to get my tenses right. So another corner kick. Second one in quick succession here. First one went out of play for a goal kick. How about number 2? This is basically a redo. At the stroke of the half-hour mark. Right-footed ball. That one's going to stay the whole time. Larson goes up. She got just enough of a hand on it to steer it out of play. It should be a throw-in here for Granite City. Ooh. I am really impressed that is a throw-in for... Not impressed. Really surprised that is a throw-in for Superior City. We'll see if ball don't lie here. Jutine. Evidently, ball don't lie. Here's Haas. trying to get it forward, and it's going to be just a little bit too far for Weymhoff. And off her line early enough is Kaylee Larson to make the grab. Ball played short. Superior City looking to try and calm things down. They have not been able to pass through the lines. They were able to do so for the first 15, 20 minutes or so, and have really not been able to pass through the lines. Good structure on the defense from Granite City. That's better from Doyle. Trying to find herself some space along the left-hand side, right along the sideline. Eventually won back by Granite, and the Rocks will possess. Cycled around the goal scorer, Friedel. Past the half-hour mark now. 1/3 of this match gone, 2/3 left to play. That's what it's going to take from Superior City. Very high-octane press on the defense. Whenever we haven't gotten to see this up to this point in this match very, very much, of Granite City having to play out from their own defensive third. Superior City, very high-octane press, very rock-and-roll football style of getting up and getting in the attack while on the defense. I can hear the Superior City president. He's in the room next to me. He's trying to come up with really cool captions for Instagram right now. Well done by Davis to keep that one in play. Medill, a little bit of a bump off the ball. Referee watching very carefully. Medill finds herself into some space here. Doyle is making the run. Can they find her? Medill decides to try and have a shot. That one never going to trouble the goalkeeper, Youngquist, in the end. Out of play. That's what it's going to take for Superior City, especially they only have around 15 minutes of this wind, this ever-important wind, and Superior City has had a problem building up from the back with the wind. Without the wind, they're going to have to work on some things during halftime. They're really going to have a conversation about how they are going to press from the back. Doyle not able to hang on to it on that far side. It was Owens. Haas will leave. Around the horn it goes from Granite City. All the way around the horn, all the way to the near side with Gak. Haas again. Miscommunication there from Granite City. They will maintain possession. This one won back in a very good position for Superior City. Running downhill is Wilmot. Jutine trying to get it out. Superior City will lose it on that far side. Sprinting forward was Voss. Sprinting forward was Voss. She goes down in a heap. Looks like just a stinger. She stands back up and looks ready to set to keep going. Kuklinski trying to curl to the near side. Eyes got too big for her head there. Pass doesn't go the way she was looking for. Stolen back by Weymhoff. Haas. Very centralized game right now, and plenty of dark blue jerseys there. That one dealt with really well by Nordquist. Haven't gotten to say Nordquist's name very much up to this point, the center back. That's typically a good thing. When I don't have to say the center back's names, that means they're doing a pretty good job up to this point. And I would say the duo of Pendergrass and Nordquist really doing that job so far. Here's Gak. Weilert. Referee watching carefully. He says no foul there. Wheelert went absolutely flying. He says no foul regardless. Waves her back up. Wheeler still pleading her case. Referee having none of it. We continue on. Youngquist's pass. Wrong-footed Doyle on that far side. It should be off of Alyssa Doyle and out of play. Throw in for Granite City over on that far side. Haas. Not able to find the ball forward. Doyle runs right into some traffic. Haas saying she was elbowed by Doyle. Referee was right there watching that one as well. He says no, and that one will be a foul. There's the first foul in a little while. It will be given in favor of Granite City. I believe Shaleski, the guilty party. It was won by Weymhoff. So free kick here. This one will be into the wind. When we switch, if this was on the other half, if this was a Superior City kick, this would almost be one that you can shoot with, given how strong the wind is right now. But even that, again, chipped ball forward, didn't quite have very much range whatsoever. Gak trying to send it back around. Still a big chance here for Granite City if they can parse it out. Doyle on that far side. Shaleski. Shaleski tries to play it up the line, out of play. Is that going to go to Superior City? It will go to Superior City. I didn't really think it was going to, but it will stay with the Beacons. Under 10 remaining in regulation time for the first half of play. Here's Jutine. That was a wonderful dummy there from Wellnitz. Now here's plenty of space for Superior City. Ball up the line. If it stays, it's a great one. It will just stay just in time. All the way towards the corner, Wilmot. Haven't gotten to say her name a lot. Wilmot onto the right foot. Does she have enough space? Curling it across. It will be grabbed. It was in bounds the whole time and is grabbed by Youngquist. So again, Youngquist is going to have to keep this drop kick relatively low, this punt. Did very well to keep it low. Jutine got a touch to it, will not maintain possession. Friedel around to Wheelert. This one around Nordquist. As her center back partner, Pendergrass there. Out of play on that far side. I thought it was off of Doyle. Referee agrees with me. Assistant coach for Superior City, Mally Lumsden, did not agree. Kuklinski settles things down to Julia Davis. Davis has the ball forward. There it goes, looking for Elsie Jutine. Last touch off of the Superior City player. Now it will go off of Granite City. Out of bounds, throw in coming for the Beacons. Getting over there to eventually put it out of play was Nordquist. Medill plays the throw in. One back well. Medill still going to cause some problems here. That one looks like a foul. Referee seems to agree with me. It was Gak going down, winning the foul against Abriana Medill. So free kick. As Granite City, I'm not going to say that they are comfortable taking a 1-0 advantage into the half, but they don't appear like they are too high octane right now, really too gung-ho to go and get that second goal. Demoralizing bit of possession here from Granite City. Referee watching carefully is going to urge Weimhoff back to her feet after a collision with Kuklinski. Larson around to Shaleski. Shaleski striding forward. Shaleski still going forward. Lovely play by Shaleski and then a pass to no one. Unlucky for Shaleski. There were two players right in that area code. Pass wasn't able to find either of them. That one won back extremely well in no man's land by Wellnitz. Here's Doyle. Haas. Referee watching carefully, and Alyssa Doyle will be called for the foul. Free kick right in the middle of the park now. I can hear some fans getting rowdy. Not much to do when it's this cold except get rowdy. Near side, Gak. Here's Nordquist. Pendergrass. Jutine was able to get a foot to that one, but only as far as Nordquist. Nordquist striding forward. Pass breaking through a couple of different lines there. Eventually finds Kuklinski, who will left foot it clear. Doyle. Getting back down by Voss on that far side. Doyle somehow ends up on the positive side. Doyle's going to have to get rid of it at some point. Danced through a couple of different Granite City Rocks players. Just about 5 minutes and change left here in the first half. Superior City still definitely in this match. That 1-goal advantage does not feel insurmountable at this point. But they are going to need, in my opinion, they're going to need a really clear-cut chance to even things up before the halftime whistle blows. I'm not saying you have to score it, but they haven't had too many really crystal clear opportunities at goal in this first half. Referee watching carefully. He waves everything off. Shot on the right foot, deflects, rebound, shot on the left foot again, and that one is going to be grabbed at just about the last second. There may be the chance. It was Kaylee Wilmot that eventually swung the left foot forward. It is saved. Not too difficult to save from Youngquist either, but that was a clear-cut chance. That right there, that's what I was talking about. That's what the Beacons are going to need. And here's Wilmot again. She's going to try and send one forward on the right foot this time, and that one is grabbed. 2 quick saves against Kaylee Wilmot for Youngquist. Kaylee Wilmot kicked that. You're welcome. Flag is up on this near side. Look at the cooperation around here in the booth right now. For everybody in the booth, we're all in constant communication. Under 5 left to play here in this first half. I can't imagine there's going to be too much added either. I'm kind of keeping an eye on our center referee here, see how many he is going to indicate. I want you to know, to everybody, if the wind doesn't seem that strong, flag is up by our AR for a foul. Referee says no, we continue on. Pendergrass. There's been a much better spell from Superior City. Since I talked about that clear-cut chance, Superior City has really been running downhill very, very well. Here's Killian. Killian going down, referee watching carefully. He is going to give the foul. Ooh, that'll be hotly contested. Killian is still down after the contact. Referee may have to pause this one. I was going to say we were going for maybe a minute, maybe 2 of extra time here in the first half, but the referee is going to call the training staff over for the striker, number 9, Ava Killian for Superior City. The last thing that they needed was their striker going down while chasing a goal late here in this first half. As the training staff, and you can see head coach Cole Geworth there in the red, attending to Gillian right now. And so now, if you are the rest of Superior City, you can see Alyssa Doyle bringing everybody together in that huddle for Superior City. What you have to be saying is essentially right now, the last 3 or 4 minutes, this is really, really an inopportune time for a player to go down. It's never good when a player goes down, and we really, really do hope that Ava Killian will be able to continue on at this in this match at some point. But you gotta imagine that what Alyssa Doyle is saying, see, that's that wind right there. What Alyssa Doyle is saying right now, the last 3 or 4 minutes have been some of the best offense that we have put together this entire match. Just continue to shoot the ball given the opportunities that you are presented. And again, going to have to keep the ball down. You have the wind for maybe 5 more minutes of this match, and then after that, it's going to be into the wind for the rest of the way, and you may be chasing a goal at that point as well. And on merit, and I'm sure she'll be saying something like, on merit, this game is 0-0. Again, a truly bad mistake from Superior City that gifted the goal to Granite. They got us to 1-0. But aside from that, these 2 teams have been about as even as 2 teams in this league can get. They've really been able to use the wide spots on the field very, very well. The middle of the park seems like it's belonged to Granite a lot more, but everything out wide has really belonged to Superior City as Wilmot is on her feet. She's going to be carried off by Cole Geworth and company. Doyle is there to give her teammate a pat on the back. And again, we can only hope for the best for Ava Killian. I'm unsure who that change is going to be for Superior City as Killian looks set to leave the match just on the stroke of halftime. I can see someone waiting to step on wearing full winter gloves, which I'm not even going to say is an incorrect choice. Number 16, it will be Bryn Johnson, a familiar face for Superior Soccer here. The current UWS Yellow Jacket, former Superior Spartan Bryn Johnson. I've done her play-by-play for how many years now, Ryan? It's been a while. I would say since I got to Superior in 2023, I've done Bryn Johnson's play-by-play. So Superior City will get a free kick because they did have a free kick out of this. So Johnson on in the place of the injured Ava Killian. This one will be sent forward, and that one had too much carry. again, you can shoot from there. With this wind, you can shoot from there. And so I'm curious, keeping an eye on our referee now. Again, I was going to say 1 minute, maybe 2 additional, but now as we are just about to tick past the 45th minute, you got to imagine 4 or 5, I would say. Keeping an eye on, I'll be 100% candid. I'm watching the referee much more than I'm watching the play right now. I understand that's not the job, but I am keeping a very, very close eye on our official here. Here's Gak. Left-footed ball forward. Cycles out of play. 45 minutes have come and gone. Two extra minutes. Goodness, that feels like nothing. I suppose in his mind, and I suppose in thinking about it, if in the referee's mind there was going to be no additional time before the injury, which there very well may have been, this game has clipped along at a pretty good pace up to this point. If it was going to be none, I would say Killian was down for probably 2 minutes. So if that's the case, then I would say that that's pretty accurate. And so Superior City, they had a little bit of momentum going on before that injury as well. And now it seems like it is almost completely gone. We are back to the 50-50 that we saw. Lovely, lovely turn on that far side. Striding forward our Granite. Once again, it was a beautiful turn by Weimhoff. Ball all the way across. Larson is able to make the grab. Wanting this at her feet immediately is Medill on this near side, and she's got it. Medill will play it, looking for the run of Larson. It will be beyond Bryn Larson. There was a player out there. I was thinking about how I've been doing Bryn Johnson's play-by-play since she was in high school for Superior. I was going to say, there was a player out there with a 2010 birthday. Sorry, Savannah Haas is on the bench right now. I assume the younger sister of the two Haas's. Making me feel real, real old. This should be probably the last play, last attack here of this first half. Referee keeps checking his watch. If Superior City doesn't go here, they might not get the chance to. That one, miscommunication from the Beacons. Here comes Sawyer on the far side. Sawyer. Haas. Weimhoff. 1, 2, 3. Cleared. Referee keeps checking his watch. This has got to be the last attack. In my mind, this is probably the last attack here. Here's Surer again. Surer has the ball across. It is there. Larson able to get there in time. The referee will blow his whistle to end the first half of play. 1-0 in favor of Granite City. The Rocks ahead over Superior City, but almost entirely Superior City's own doing. A calamity at the back allows Friedel to just scythe through. Again, what was essentially a collision there between, I believe it was maybe Kuklinski and the goalkeeper Larson, allowed Maddie Friedel all the time and space in the world to just poke that one home, and that is all that separates the two sides. They've been very, very close up to this point. More possession-based for Granite City. More real, again, rock and roll style football from Superior City. But as we pause for 15 minutes now, Superior City with some work to do, and they'll be going against the wind in the second half. The feels like is 28 degrees here on the shores of Lake Superior, and it's just going to get colder for the second half of play. 1-0 in favor of Granite City over Superior City FC. We will be back for the second half in just a little bit.
You built your business here. You've made a home here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. When we look at all you've made, we only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To us, two diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
To everyone making time for life's best moments, let us celebrate with you.
In Wisconsin, we love celebrating together.
Big days or any other day.
So much.
From hot and juicy to ooey gooey
to oh my word.
Oh my word.
Culver's!
Serving you a handcrafted meal that makes today.
Today a little bit more special.
That's what fills us up inside.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Superior Water Light and Power wants you to be aware of potential carbon monoxide poisoning, a colorless, odorless, tasteless, and toxic gas. Flu-like symptoms, headaches, and nausea are some signs to watch for. Excessive moisture on windows, black soot on registers, and strange odors from heating appliances could be an indication of carbon monoxide poisoning. If you suspect a problem, call SWLMP, the Superior Fire Department, or your local fuel supplier. A safety reminder from Superior Water Light and Power, an elite company.
To everyone who enjoys a feel-good meal, we're crafting one for you, Wisconsin style.
We're talking handcrafted, cooked to order.
Scoop to perfection goodness.
More like greatness.
A snuggle up in the booth, share a bite kind of meal.
A fill you up, heart and soul kind of meal.
Come treat someone you love to a meal they're sure to love.
One always served with a smile.
That comes from the heart.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Superior Water, Light, and Power reminds customers to please shovel snow away from your gas meters and regulators. Snow removal allows for proper operation of the equipment and clears a safer path for their employees to more easily access your meters. A safety message from Superior Water, Light, and Power, an elite company. Great service, even better, at swlp.com and on Facebook.
You built your business here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. We only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To everyone out there who loves Culver's,
The feeling is mutual. Everything's made fresh.
Everything.
everything.
It's our pleasure.
This is me and my happy place.
I wouldn't trade our Culver's for any other restaurant.
Culver's.
We love our guests.
Love.
Love.
As much as our guests love us.
This is me and my happy place.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
If you smell a rotten egg odor inside or outside your home, it could be a sign of a gas leak. Don't panic. Leave the premises immediately and call Superior Water, Light, and Power. A trained SWLMP technician will be dispatched to the location to inspect for a possible leak. Natural gas has an excellent safety record, but leaks are possible either accidental or by misuse. A safety message from Superior Water, Light, and Power, an elite company. Great service, even better, at swlp.com and on Facebook.
Design a unique jewelry piece at Numi Jewelers that is one of a kind. Our 6-prong custom jewelry design service guarantees a piece you can love for a lifetime.
Numi Jewelers, where the Twin Ports gets engaged.
You built your business here. You've made a home here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. When we look at all you've made, we only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To us, two diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
To everyone making time for life's best moments, let us celebrate with you.
In Wisconsin, we love celebrating together.
Big days or any other day.
So much.
From hot and juicy to ooey gooey
to oh my word.
Oh my word.
Culver's!
Serving you a handcrafted meal that makes today.
Today a little bit more special.
That's what fills us up inside.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Superior Water Light and Power wants you to be aware of potential carbon monoxide poisoning, a colorless, odorless, tasteless, and toxic gas. Flu-like symptoms, headaches, and nausea are some signs to watch for. Excessive moisture on windows, black soot on registers, and strange odors from heating appliances could be an indication of carbon monoxide poisoning. If you suspect a problem, call SWLNP, the Superior Fire Department, or your local fuel supplier. A safety reminder from Superior Water Light and Power, an elite company.
To everyone who enjoys a feel-good meal, we're crafting one for you, Wisconsin style.
We're talking handcrafted, cooked to order.
Scoop to perfection goodness.
More like greatness.
A snuggle up in the booth, share a bite kind of meal.
A fill you up, heart and soul kind of meal.
Come treat someone you love to a meal they're sure to love.
One always served with a smile.
That comes from the heart.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Superior Water, Light, and Power reminds customers to please shovel snow away from your gas meters and regulators. Snow removal allows for proper operation of the equipment and clears a safer path for their employees to more easily access your meters. A safety message from Superior Water, Light, and Power, an elite company. Great service, even better, at swlp.com and on Facebook.
You built your business here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. We only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To everyone out there who loves Culver's,
The feeling is mutual.
Everything's made fresh.
Everything.
It's our pleasure.
This is me and my happy place.
I wouldn't trade our Culver's for any other restaurant.
Culver's.
We love our guests.
Love.
As much as our guests love us.
This has been my happy place.
from Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
If you smell a rotten egg odor inside or outside your home, it could be a sign of a gas leak. Don't panic. Leave the premises immediately and call Superior Water, Light, and Power. A trained SWLMP technician will be dispatched to the location to inspect for a possible leak. Natural gas has an excellent safety record, but leaks are possible either accidental or by misuse. A safety message from Superior Water, Light, and Power, an elite company. Great service, even better, at swlp.com and on Facebook.
Design a unique jewelry piece at Numi Jewelers that is one of a kind. Our 6-prong custom jewelry design service guarantees a piece you can love for a lifetime.
Numi Jewelers, where the Twin Ports gets engaged.
You built your business here. You've made a home here. You're shaping a life, creating a legacy. When we look at all you've made, we only have one question. What will you make next? Make more possible. National Bank of Commerce.
To us, 2 diamond jewelry, a diamond for our love, and a diamond for the life we share. To the woman I will love forever, to our past and to our future.
To everyone making time for life's best moments, let us celebrate with you.
In Wisconsin, we love celebrating together.
Big days or any other day.
So much.
From hot and juicy to ooey gooey.
To oh my word.
Oh my word.
Culver's!
Serving you a handcrafted meal that makes today.
Today, a little bit more special.
That's what fills us up inside.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Superior Water Light and Power wants you to be aware of potential carbon monoxide poisoning, a colorless, odorless, tasteless, and toxic gas. Flu-like symptoms, headaches, and nausea are some signs to watch for. Excessive moisture on windows, black soot on registers, and strange odors from heating appliances could be an indication of carbon monoxide poisoning. If you suspect a problem, call SWLNP, the Superior Fire Department, or your local fuel supplier. A safety reminder from Superior Water Light and Power, an elite company.
To everyone who enjoys a feel-good meal, we're crafting one for you, Wisconsin style.
We're talking handcrafted, cooked to order.
Scoop to perfection goodness.
More like greatness.
A snuggle up in the booth, share a bite kind of meal.
A fill you up, heart and soul kind of meal.
Come treat someone you love to a meal they're sure to love.
One always served with a smile.
That comes from the heart.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Superior Water, Light, and Power reminds customers to please shovel snow away from your gas meters and regulators. Snow removal allows for proper operation of the equipment and clears a safer path for their employees to more easily access your meters. A safety message from Superior Water, Light, and Power, an elite company. Great service, even better, at swlp.com and on Facebook.
And welcome back, as the music indicates, and my silky smooth, maybe not silky smooth, slightly abrasive vocal cords are indicating we are back and ready to play. And I just got an update, went down. The reason I'm back on the mic a little bit later than I typically would be is that I went and got an update from head coach Geworth on Ava Gillian, the striker wearing the number 9 for Superior City, who went off injured late on in that first half. Right now, based on what the training staff have been looking at and what they've seen from her thus far, it's looking like a higher grade sprain, which, again, not the best case, definitely not the worst case either, though. So we really, really hope that Ava is Once she is back and ready to go and can get looked at and everything like that, the injury is not too bad for the striker. As we are just about ready to get underway, the wind was in Superior City's favor, and they are minus a goal after it.
Music!
"15 seconds gone here now." There we go. They faded it out. So, pass forward, flag staying down now. Shaleski kept everybody on. Ball across. Getting there first is Larson. She gets a hand to it, knocks down her own defender. Shaleski kept everybody on sides, then got knocked down by her goalkeeper. You live and you learn. And we continue on. Again, Granite City, chance is really at a premium in this match. So the next goal is really potentially going to decide how the rest of this game goes. Near side, Shaleski. Interesting shift here is Medill, as you see there, wearing the number 12. She was the right winger. Now she is the left winger. She's been on this near side the entire time. Superior City allowing Granite City, I almost called them Rock City. These are the Granite City Rocks, but there is a team called Rock City, two different teams. Here's Johnson, has runners going forward, ball into no man's land there. Doyle will get to it. Doyle, back to Shaleski. Right along the sideline, it will be sent right back the other way. Doyle gets to it, though. Doyle wanting to ping it across. She's got numbers in the middle of the park across if she could find it. Not going to be able to. And Granite City are going to get out of a jam. Here's Haas running downhill. Collision. We continue on. Down the line, flag staying down for the time being for Haas. Haas trying to get it across. Davis, right foot, clears. That one looks like it is off Johnson. It will be. Winning that throw-in on this near side was Voss, the right back, who, again, I think was listed as a forward on my roster. And, again, always happens. There's always that one forward that's, hey, we need you to play deputy out at the outside back. That always happens. Ball played to this near side. Not able to wrap the foot around it in the end was number 4, Eiley Straub. Haas, near side. Trying to call her own number against Sonia Root, who subbed in at halftime, wearing the number 28, wearing the number 18. Referee says continue on. Shot coming in on the left foot. Larson will grab it. What a collision in the middle of the park. Goodness. I too am only human. It completely distracted me from the really, really golden opportunity there for Weimhoff, moving forward, because two players just got blown up at midfield. Sometimes that happens. Here's Haas. Trying to go out wide with it. Both teams trying to work the possession a little bit more now. Neither one able to really do it. Here's Voss. Heads back the other way. Jutine trying to play it to the near side. Voss will get to this one as well. Cuts back inside. It was hoofed clear by the center back Pendergrass. Johnson doesn't have too many options. Runs out of them. Here's Owens. Has that one picked off immediately by Root. Doyle trying to shrug off contact, not able to. Haas collects. And Granite City will reset around to the back line. Nordquist. Haas. Granite City are pushing for that goal. They are pushing for number 2. That should be a Superior City throw-in on that far side. It will be. So 40 minutes left for Superior City to try and find a goal. Again, they tied their opening match 1-1. As of right now, I don't think they would shrug at a 1-1 result in their second match in a row. Near side, Shaleski will send it up the line. That one looks like it might be too far for Medill. It will be just too far for Medill. Pendergrass shields, and a throw in on this near side. So not too many more changes on that bench now for Superior City. Seeing players Jordan Flohog, Emilia Allen, Julia McGiffert. Is it just the three? Is that all they got over there? I believe it's just the three now. Shaleski has to vacate this one. Here's Voss. .50-50 ball. Getting handsy right in the middle there. Referee says play on. Kuklinski clears. That one looked like the last touch off of Davis on this near side. Assistant referee will agree with me. Deep throw in here now for Granite City, who did very well in the first half of really trying to control the tempo, trying to really control everything about this contest, which again is just going to lend itself to them and to the rest of this game even more for the Rocks with the wind at their back, and the wind is really ripping now. Every so often when we have the doors closed on either side of me right now, and whenever one of those doors opens, you'll hear a wind gust hit the mic, and that is just a small sliver of how windy it actually is. That ball across, who's going to go step to it for Superior City? Eventually it was the center back Kuklinski. Left foot shot coming in, curling, and that one's well wide. From this angle, it looked good, but I think it was well wide of the goal. Larson wasn't super concerned about it. See, there it is. The door just opened. I told you it was going to be windy. Superior City will now try and set up their own offense. Johnson tries the shoulder turn. Can't make it stick. Friedel, the goal scorer up to this point, Maddie Friedel. Right now the game winner if things were to end here. And I'll tell you what, because I'm cozy up here in the booth, I get to say this. Hardly a drop of rain, period. This is why so many different teams in this area. I was just at a Wisconsin Primary Amateur Soccer League, the Amateur Men's Soccer League here in the region. Shot coming in on the right foot is a good one. What a punch by Larson. A big punch by Kaylee Larson, as that one had some carry from Voss. A strong right foot shot from distance from Chloe Voss, understanding, the right back, understanding. Again, the right back that is listed as a forward, so I'm sure that she's got that shot in her. Understanding that the wind is really going to cause problems, and it was a good punch by Kaylee Larson. Larson is being screened right now in the net. We'll see how this goes. Curling in, headed on and headed in. It is 2-0. And just like that, Superior's gap is now just a little more insurmountable. 54 minutes gone, 2-0 in favor of the Granite City Rocks. I know which player got it. I just need to make sure I can see the number. It's Sorer for sure. It's number 17, I believe, Olivia Sorer. So Sorer in the 54th minute, and just like that, I said the next goal was going to be huge, and no one able to stop the left winger. Olivia Sorer rises highest, and not much that Larson could do about it. This one should get all the way to the goalkeeper. She does have to use her feet instead of her hands. Cleared out, throw-in coming for Granite City. And now the Beacons with their backs against the wall. Only 3 subs on the bench as well. It'll be a triple change as well for Granite City. Going to try and put this one away. I kind of think that might be all their changes too. This might be everybody for Granite City. I'll tell you who it is when I get the opportunity. Subbing out will be both goal scorers. 5, 12, and 16 coming on. I was gonna say five just stepped off. I thought maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm looking at number 3. Maybe I was looking at Wheeler. Referee will give the free kick. Julia Davis, the guilty party. Haas went down. The more you know as far as numbers go. Two fives? Probably not. My eyes are probably deceiving me. This one's going to go towards goal rather than to all the players, to the fracas. Kaylee Larson makes the grab. Again, is going to have to be very, very careful with how she delivers the ball. Superior City had a lot of difficulty building up from their own defensive third in the first half, and that was when they had the win. So now they're going to have to be even more careful. Voss settles things down. Pendergrass. Owens. Pendergrass again. Laces this one forward. It will travel well out of play. Throw in coming here for the Beacons. All right, let's see who came onto the field to play. I believe it was Elizabeth Schmidt wearing the number 16. And who else? Elizabeth Schmidt. It's Savannah Haas. Step onto the field wearing the number 29. I don't see her out there right now. So one back by Medill. She's wanting to ping it forward for Alyssa Doyle for a one-on-one. Referee is going to wave off any contact. As we will continue on, it was Gack that eventually cleared it. It was her or nobody. And Feligy. It is Isabella Feligy wearing the number 12. That one eventually does make its way into the arms of the goalkeeper, Youngquist. Hasn't been required to do too much today. See, the door, you can tell the door is open because the wind hit once again. Out of bounds on this near side. It will stay with Granite City. I went quiet because our amazing director and cameraman Ryan just got gifted a hot dog with the works on it. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna hide it right there. It looked like it wanted to fall over. I didn't want the hot dog with ketchup. What is it? Ketchup and cheese and relish and really everything. Really the works. Wow. Well done, Atlee. I did not want that to fall. That is valuable, especially if it's warm right now. It won't be by the time anybody gets to it. That is true. Here's Haas striding forward. Left foot ball goes well wide, looking for Schmidt. Some of her first action. Schmidt cuts to the right foot. Almost found herself a shot there. Schmidt again, trying to turn down a hill. Gets bumped. We continue on. Cleared now by Kuklinski. Oh, sorry, that was Davis. Nearing the hour mark now. Remember when I said we were a third of the way through the match? We are just about 2/3 of the way through the match. This will be a Superior City ball on that far side. Again, I believe only 3 more changes for Superior City, and I think I can't say this for certain, but I think the Granite City have used up all their changes as well. Alicia Hoffman is wearing the number 5. That's who's wearing the number 5. And Ryan was right. Number 5 was the other one that stepped onto the field. That one sent forward by Feligy. Here's Hoffman squaring it across the substitutes, combining. Flag is up for offsides. So again, Kuklinski will send this one forward. And so as Medill stayed on this side and switched from right to left, so did Doyle, who stays on that far side. Switching from left to right, this ball forward, again out of play. Superior City unable to string that pass together with some consistency now. So throw-in on this near side, a throw-in that I'm sure Granite City no longer in any hurry to take. The hour mark has officially come and gone, 2-0 in favor of Granite City FC over the Superior City FC Beacons in the first home match of the season for the Beacons. Again, thank you so much for being here. For Ryan Marcianic in the booth, my name is Xavier Walt. Thank you so much for tuning in to the iFan Sports Network on ifan.tv or the YouTube channel. This ball played towards the line. Kuklinski trying to shield it out of play, and I think both Kuklinski and Weimhoff were pretty content to just let that one go. And again, if you're Superior City, how many forwards do you still have on the bench right now? Let's take a look. I see exactly 0 forwards on the bench. Now, Jordan Flohog, I don't know the exact position that Flohog plays. I don't have anything listed for the Duluth East Greyhound. So I don't know her exact position. This ball forward is a good one, but a lot of rapid pace there from Voss wins it back. So I don't know Flohog's exact position. But other than that, you've got Emilia Allen, a center back, and a midfielder, a central midfielder in Julia McGifford. Kuklinski trying to fight through quite a few players. That one gets just beyond Schmidt. Here's Doyle. Double teamed, eventually loses it. Here comes Granite City. They've got numbers running downhill now. Weimhoff plays it forward. Lovely ball by Weimhoff. Flag staying down. Striding forward and finished. Weimhoff was able to find the substitute, Alicia Hoffman, and it is 3-0 in favor of Granite. Things beginning to unravel for Superior City. 62 minutes gone. So number 5, Alicia Hoffman on the left foot. It was a lovely feed by number 20, Weimhoff. She'll get an assist on that one. And now you got to imagine changes for Superior City at some point shortly here. And you can't even complain too much if you are Superior City. I don't think that they've played too particularly poor. This is just the quality of Granite City. Here's Root. All the way back around to the goalkeeper, Youngquist. Heavy right foot forward. That one looked like a handball. Referee says play on. Davis the not guilty party. Innocent until proven guilty party. We continue on. Feligy, a little bit of miscommunication with Weimhoff. This one will travel out of play for a goal kick. I see a player warming up now for Superior City. Doyle really fighting hard to maintain possession here. Referee watching carefully. He will award the free kick to Doyle. And the Beacons will stride forward together. You got to use opportunities like this to try and get the ball into that attacking third as many times as you can. They've yet to do so with some consistency in this half. We're nearing the 20-minute mark in this half, and the ball has been in the attacking third very seldomly so far. That one's got the carry. That one might cause some problems. Voss lost it under her feet. Maybe a chance here. Cutting back to the right foot. Is she able to get the shot away? No one's able to get the shot away at the last second. It is cleared. Nearly there for Superior City. Abriana Medill found herself right down Main Street and unable to steer the shot towards frame. Those are the chances the Beacons are going to have to take to find their way back into this match. Here's Jutine. Medill. That's a lovely ball forward. Kuklinski kept Weimhoff on sides. Will be out of bounds off of the striker. So another goal kick for Kaylee Larson. Also, I want to give a very, very special shout out right now to my director and camera operator, Ryan Marcianic, who absolutely devoured a hot dog in the last 10 minutes while doing the camera for this. I wonder if you could have caught while he was taking bites. He was so sneaky about it, but that hot dog is completely gone now. That is expert level camera operation, Ryan. Ball all the way to the corner. Flag is up for offsides. So free kick here for Superior City. Sorry, one more change here. There is one more change for Granite. And you got to imagine that this is the younger of the two Haas sisters. I believe this one should probably be Savannah Haas waiting to step on. She's the only player on the roster that has not been on the pitch yet. So I imagine that this will be her introduction. It's 21 that's waiting. I don't have a 21 on this roster. Gulp? I don't know what that means. We'll see. I have Savannah Haas listed. I have Savannah Haas listed as a number 29. We'll see if that's actually it. It is 29? Okay. Whew. Whew. Everything makes sense again. Oh, I got so scared. This ball sent around the horn by Schmidt. Nordquist. Stepping back to go get it was Hoffman. Had the lovely finish on the left foot to make it 3-0 to really put the Beacons in a hole. Pendergrass. Coming absolutely flying through is Owens. Somehow maintained possession through a bunch of different Beacons players onto this near side. Here's Haas. Left-footed ball across. Bit of no man's land there. It's eventually falls to Weimhoff. Shot curling in on the left foot. That one not quite accurate enough off the left foot of Voss. Goal kick for Superior City, and stepping on will be Haas now. She will step on for Gak. I believe Haas straight to left back, or is things... Haas will go right back. Yeah, so Gak out from left back. Her day done. Voss will change over to left back. And young Savannah Haas on the right side now. Here's Medill. Medill gallivanting forward. Haas's first introduction to this match, able to win the throw-in. From one Haas to the other. Hoffman makes the run. Still striding forward, left foot shot. Runs into Kuklinski. Still might fall for Weimhoff. Her ball across, gobbled up by Larson. Let's see. Now I gotta start actually saying Sophia and Savannah for the two Haas sisters now. Again, assuming that they are sisters. I don't know that for certain. Here's Savannah Haas trying to turn down the pitch. I don't think she won the throw-in out of that. Referees agree. Throw-in on this near side for the Beacons. And I don't know that it's actually going to mean anything, but I do see a new goalkeeper warming up for Superior right now. I believe that is Jordan Flohog. Savannah Haas had Medill right behind her. Did well to maintain possession. Shaleski for Superior City. Ball out wide was corralled by Straub. Here's Kuklinski. A couple of aggressive steps forward. Now has to hit the brakes. Trying to get it back. Stolen by Granite City, and that's probably the best place that could have gone for Superior City. And a change now to be made for the Beacons. And I believe this to be Julia McGifford to step on for Elsie Jutine. So Jutine steps off, waiting to wholly confirmed. Yes, number 3, Julia McGiffert on in her place. A like-for-like change from the two coaches. Mally Lumsden, the assistant. Cole Geworth, the head coach. Referee watching carefully. He is going to give that one. McGiffert immediately getting in on the action, winning the free kick for Superior City. Someone dropped a water bottle in the booth. It sounded like a church bell. Near side, Feligy. Hoffman was able to find acres of space on that far side. Hoffman shrugs off one tackle. Hoffman trying to call her own number. She will be bested towards the end line by Straub. It will be out of bounds for another corner kick. Past the 70th minute mark now. Under 20 left to play. Superior City running out of time, running out of answers to try and find a way back into this match. And it very quickly went from let's push for 3 points to okay, let's push for 3 points if things change, but really let's go get a point, and now it is get a point if you can. High curling ball, top of the 6, and an open free header for Feligy goes wide. Superior City not able to put a body on the winger. She heads well wide in the end, so crisis averted for the Beacons. They will get a goal kick. Here's Straub. Miscommunication between Straub and Doyle. Out of bounds on that far side. Throw in for Rocks. Oh, I almost said Rock City. Almost said I should say Rocks. Two different organizations. That's so mean, by the way. That just makes my job so difficult. The Rocks, but not the Rock City Rocks. The Granite City Rocks. Ball played to the far side. Here's Hoffman. This has been a flurry of activity since stepping on. What a ball by Hoffman forward, asking a lot of questions of the defense for Superior City. This one will be saved on that far side. Weimhoff, left-footed ball across. It still might fall. Looking for the left-footed shot was Sophia Haas, not able to get it away. Root. Root's pass finds Doyle. Superior City will make a goalkeeping change. I believe that is Jordan Flohog about to step on. She will replace Kaylee Larson. This is a lovely one, too. This is the center back, Kuklinski, striding forward. That one takes a Granite City bounce. Weimhoff stepping forward, gets the shot away, but it will be grabbed by Larson. Didn't quite make the contact that she was looking for. Ball played to the near side. One back, Savannah Haas. Played down the sideline by Feligy. I'll tell you what, the substitutions for Granite City have really done spectacularly, and that'll be Kaylee Larson's curtain call here. Her day is done. Goalkeeper change for Superior City. Jordan Flohog will step on in her place for the remainder of this match. And she will step up and take a goal kick for her first action overall for Larson. Had the one howler early on in this match, about 20 minutes in or so. It gave Granite City the lead, but aside from that, really haven't had anything negative to say about Kaylee Larson. Not too bad a performance there from the Superior City goalkeeper. Lick your wounds and get back to another match, as Jordan Flohog will see this one out. Weimhoff, this is really well worked by Granite City. Eventually, it just gets away from the feet of Sophia Haas. Eiley Straub on that far side wins the throw. This one will go all the right way around. I have not said Youngquist's name for quite a little while now. Referee watching carefully. Shaleski did well to win that ball after the collision. Near side, Medill. Medill will play it across. This one is a chance here for Superior City. Shot coming in, and it will be saved. That is the first shot on frame for Superior City. I don't want to say this half, but it very well may be in this half. 15 minutes and change left now as Youngquist will let fly. Straight up into the air. Who did that go off of? I thought that was Granite City's. Referees agree with me. His throw in. Look at the wind. It's going to carry. Is it going to carry it all the way across the line? No, it won't. Kuklinski will get to it. Trying to send it forward. Runs right into the defender. Feligi, Shaleski. Flag is up. It should be an offsides. It is. So free kick for Superior City. Still looking to try and find a way back into this match, trying to break this game wide open. Free kick sent forward, referee watching. Throw in for the Beacons on this near side. One back by the Beacons in the middle of the park. Lovely turn by Medill. She did get clipped and get the foul. She immediately got up, threw the hands up to the referee. Where's my foul? Referee had it the whole way. And so one more change for Superior City. The last one in the side today. I believe that's Emilia Allen waiting to step on now. The center back from Boise, Idaho. And when she steps on, I'll tell you the story about how she actually ended up with this team, because I'm involved in that story. Actually, I did some recruiting here, and I'll tell you all the story when she actually steps on, because it is so incredibly funny, and just incredible in general that Emilia Allen is with this team now. Referee is going to give the foul. Doyle wins a foul over on that far side, so a chance here for Superior City. This is where they're going to have to find opportunities. They're going to really need to put shots on frame from opportunities like this for the rest of the match. Allen's still waiting to step on. So Doyle on the left foot. She may shoot this one, try and cause some havoc here from distance. Doyle lets it fly. Curling ball driven in. Left foot clear. Still not fully cleared and now gone. Throw in for Superior City on this near side. And Emilia Allen will step onto the pitch. Who is she stepping on for? Emilia Allen will step into that left back role. Medill will step off. And Emilia Allen, me and Emilia were co-workers for a little while over at Fox 21 Local News on London Road. We were nightside reporters together. And I talked to her. This chance still inside. Now cleared. Here's Savannah Haas. Ball back to the young Haas. Not quite able to save it along the near sideline. This is Allen's first action now. And so we were nightside reporters together. We'd go on a bunch of different shoots, and we'd write stories and all that real fun stuff. And I would tell her about this soccer team. We have these tryouts coming up for the Superior City women's semi-pro team. And she said, "Oh, that sounds interesting. I used to play soccer." So we would talk some shop. Referee watching carefully. We continue on. Looking for a shot from distance. Now looking for Doyle. It's not a bad ball. Is Alyssa Doyle going to save this one right along the end line? She will. Ball sent across, and that one grabbed well by Youngquist. And so I told Emilia, I was like, yeah, you should try out. You used to play. I had no idea she played at a very high-level JUCO and actually was recruited to UMD, and then COVID hit. And so she didn't end up playing for the Bulldogs, but she graduated from them with a journalism degree. Never touched the pitch for them. So she tried out and made the team as a center back. She actually started the season opening match down against Lakeville just about a week ago. So I was thrilled that she made the team and she went out. And so that's a really fun story. I don't get to say I recruited a player to Superior City very often. It's always other people making those connections. So you know what? I'm going to take this one. Under 10 minutes left now. Free kick off the handball. Curled forward. Not a bad ball. And making the grab for first grab thus far is the new goalkeeper, Jordan Flohog, who, if you're just joining us now, taking the place of Kaylee Larson. Flag is up for out of bounds on this near side. McGiver did everything she could to save it. Not able to. There was a good block by Kuklinski. Granite City really starting to settle this game down. Those substitutes have really worked wonders for the Rocks. Started to put this game on ice. Doyle really fighting on that far side. Referee watching very carefully. Voss is over there as well. Again, the goal scorers, Friedel, Soar, and Hoffman up to this point for Granite City, as they're looking to get into the win column this season. Superior City will get a ball across, not able to do anything with it on the first try. Are they going to get a second bite at this apple? Here's Sophia Haas, right back the other way. That was some really wonderful defense there from the Beacons. Maybe something back this other way. That was Shaleski. Davis. This is much better from the Beacons. Shot coming in. That one well wide. Had a lot of carry in the end. Off the right foot of number 7, Kaylee Wilmot. So goal kick here. Not too many goal kicks for Granite City so far this match. Just not the way that this game has gone. Left-footed forward. Wilmot tries to put a tackle in there. Not going to be able to. 50-50 ball on this near side. Feligy. Schmidt. Able to get it around. Sophia Haas. Here's Voss, the left back. Voss trying to get the shot away. Had it poked away. Sophia Haas shot coming in. Saved by Flohog. Flohog, right foot ball forward. It will find Alyssa Doyle on that far side. Wilmot. I've really been a huge fan of Kaylee Wilmot this match. I've liked what I've seen as far as her patrolling the cam area, patrolling that 10 spot. Really been very active. It hasn't gone her way this match, but it spells a lot of success as this season goes on. Just zooming in on our fantastic photographer. And another former Emilia Allen co-worker, Jason Van Horn. We all worked together at one point. It was so harmonious. And yet we're all brought back together by the wonderful Superior City Football Club at the Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium on a very cold Sunday in May. Here's Savannah Haas along the sideline. Right-footed ball across is a really good one. Kuklinski left foots it clear. Out of play will be a throw-in. From one Haas to the other. Felici inside, trying to get the shot away. Got brought down in an absolute heap by Reese Kuklinski. Then it will be grabbed by Flohog. 5 minutes and change now. I can't imagine that we will add too much to the end of this 90. I would say 1 or 2 minutes. Savannah Haas with Sophia. Here's Owens. Savannah was looking forward for the run of Hoffman. Lovely turn. And maybe too quick a shot for Hoffman there. I think she had a lot more time than she thought she did, but the turn was really delightful. Superior City will go back the other way. Ball pinged forward. See if this causes any issues for the Granite City back line. It will cause some problems. Here's a huge chance for Superior City. Shot coming in on the left foot. They'll have at least one before this game is out. Superior City scores off the left foot of Kaylee Wilmot. She will have something to write home about from this match. It's 3-1 now in favor of Granite City. And maybe just a little light at the end of the tunnel for the Beacons as the pressure of Kaylee Wilmot does end up resulting in a goal for Superior City. They will not get skunked for sure. A mistake in the back from the goalkeeper Youngquist, and she will lose the shutout because of it. Kaylee Wilmot puts the Beacons on the board with under 5 to play. Oh, I gotta go do the goal call. All right, I'm back. So this game not totally done and dusted now. Good physical play from either side there. Ball towards the sideline and will just be out of play. Throw in now for Savannah Haas. From one Haas to the other. Lovely turn by Sophia Haas. She'll left foot that one into oblivion. No one over there. Player over there is typically Alicia Hoffman. So a goal kick for Superior City. I feel like the wind is stronger now. I'm looking at the flag, and I feel like the wind is even stronger than it was. Pass through the middle of the park, picked off by Schmidt. Here's Wilmot again. Wilmot looking for Doyle. Somehow it will find the feet of Alyssa Doyle. She's got a lot to do. She's going to send it to the outside for Bryn Johnson. Johnson does not have too many options. Superior City not committing very many numbers forward either. They've got one player in the box right now. At this point in the match, you got to commit numbers forward. Davis decides to have one. That was probably a better attempt than a lot of us could probably do given a shot from that angle at that position. It is grabbed by the goalkeeper Youngquist and sent back. One back on the far side, Straub. Here's Eiley Straub taking off down the sideline. Trying to put on the brakes, trying to get the ball across. Doyle onto her left foot. We'll ping it across now. Not a bad ball. Headed on. And it will be headed just out of play. Throwing on this near side for Granite City. I'm keeping an eye on our center referee. See what he's going to say as far as time remaining. Sophia Haas. Emilia Allen, the guilty party on this one. Free kick here for Granite City. I can't imagine it's too much. I'd say 2. As we are just about to tick past the 90th minute. Ball played in. 90 minutes have officially come and gone here from Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium. I kind of think he might just whistle a dead. He might not allow any extra time. That one last touch by Superior City. We will not have a single minute of extra time. That will end our 90 minutes here from Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium. The Beacons in their first home match, in their first ever match here at Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium, as far as this being their permanent home field, they will go down 3-1 to the visiting Granite City FC Rocks. Congratulations to Granite City on a really wonderful gameplay. The goal scorers, Friedel, Surer, and Hoffman for Granite City. Again, it was 1-0 at the half. Superior City with the wind up until the half, and then once they lost it, they were not able to reel it back in. They do get a goal in the dying moments in the 86th minute. It's Kaylee Wilmot that avoids the skunking for Superior City. She worked very, very hard leading the midfield forward for a large majority of that match, and eventually gets her reward. She is on the score sheet for the first time this season as a Superior City FC Beacon. But that'll do it for us. And again, what could have been for Superior City, they had the momentum in the 40th minute of this match, just about leading into halftime. They had the momentum. They really looked like they were going to pressure the goal for the remaining 5+ minutes of that half. And then Ava Killian went down with an injury, and what I'm hearing is likely to be some sort of high sprain. It looked worse out there on the field at the time, so a sprain would not be too bad, but that killed all the momentum, and sometimes soccer just goes like that. All the momentum just completely disappeared for Superior City. They did not find a goal in that first half where it looked like they maybe really were going to cause some problems leading into that half. They would not find their goal until 86 minutes into the game, and by that point, the opportunity for 1 point, let alone 3 points, had well passed them by. As 3 goals in the space of about an hour for Granite City is all they would need. Their final goal came in the 62nd minute, and that was well icing on the cake at that point. The one for Superior City in the 86th minute, not enough to really cause too much problem, as Granite City again picked the preseason number 1. You see why. A really, really excellent squad there for the Granite City Rocks. My Siri just turned on. I don't know why. City. Yeah, that's what I said. Okay. I'm amazed it only happened once then, honestly. For the amount of times that I say that during a match, I'm amazed that that's the first time that my phone did that. But that'll do it. That'll do it for us here at Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium. Again, not too much to write home about from a Superior City standpoint. Some positive things, some very positive things. There were portions of this match where they looked like they were the more dangerous, the more potent offense out there on the pitch, but they weren't able to make it stick for the extended periods of time that they needed to for that to result in goals, and thus they go down 3-1. So plenty to work on here for Superior City. Still should be a very, very good Beacons season. Kaylee Wilmot, the goal scorer for Superior City, but that is all that the Beacons would have to write home about. They lose 3-1 to the visiting Granite City Rocks. Congratulations to them once again. That'll do it for us here at Superior Choice Credit Union Stadium. For Ryan Marcianic up in the booth for iFan TV, my name is Xavier Walt. Thank you so much for watching, and good night, everyone.